Hey, Hillary! Did Dad tell you? I can't stop laughing. Michelle, I'm busy working overtime right now. What's the story? Are you still working? That doesn't mean anything to you anymore. What do you mean? What? You really don't know? Dad doesn't want you to take over his CEO position anymore. Oh, I heard about that. What about it? You're really frustrated, aren't you? Why are you acting so tough? It's not like that. But how can you not be frustrated? We're stepsisters who became a family when our parents remarried. I'm the one who's related to Dad by blood. I'll be taking over his position, right? Huh? You are 4 years older than me and the eldest daughter. But it's too unfair to steal my future like that. Besides, I'm prettier and more talented. I've contributed to the company as an executive since I started working. But you are still a section manager who works overtime daily to show off her hard work. I know you are trying hard to get her father's approval, but it's all in vain. I'm the one who deserves to take over the company because I am his real daughter. Dad finally understands that. Huh? Michelle, what are you talking about? It's true that I was removed as a candidate, but that doesn't mean you can be the CEO. Why don't you talk to Dad? Who else besides me? We are the only kids. We're both single, so one of us should take over. Are you trying to bully me because you cannot become the CEO? That's not what I meant. Ha! Oh well. You're going to the barbecue party this weekend, right? Yeah. It's a company get-together, right? Yeah. Dad will be there too. My guess is that he will have an announcement there. It's going to be a big party with board members, department heads, and their families. I'll let everyone know that I'm a better choice for the CEO. I can't wait. I don't think you should decide what Dad will do. Shut up! Dad asked you to set up the party, right? Yeah, I'll go shopping tomorrow. If there's anything you want, let me know. You're miserable. Why? I mean, he wouldn't ask the next CEO to set up the party. It's not a job for a section chief either. In other words, Dad thinks you're at the bottom of the pile. He treats you like a slave, not like his successor. That's not true. He trusts me and relies on me. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm going to wear a fancy dress. What about you? I'll wear something easy to move around. Oh, wow. Well, that's reasonable. You're just a woman with no ability who was dropped as a candidate for CEO, right? I win! I don't know what you want. I'm going back to work. Bye. Hey, wow! Oh my God, Hillary. I don't care if you're sad, but what's with the jeans and hoodie? It's a barbecue party hosted by our father, you know. The board of directors and all other superiors will be there. And the president of Company A will be here too. Company A is the biggest company in our industry. You don't know anything about TPO, do you? That's why Dad chose me as his successor. You might get dirty today while grilling meat, washing dishes, and doing other things. That's why you shouldn't wear something fancy like a dress. You don't understand, do you? An event like today is a rare chance to get to know the celebrities. Oh, I see. That's right. You are aware of your role in all this. My role? Yes! You are one of the servers today. I'll make sure the party goes smoothly as Dad asked me, but I don't think I will be a server. Then you'll be my exclusive server. What? That's all you can do, right? You need to take care of and entertain the employees, so you'd better listen to my orders. You should take care of your food. Huh? I'm going to refill the drinks, so if you'll excuse me. Huh? Hey, don't ignore me even though you're my server. You're such a loser. Hurry up and listen to me. Hey, Hillary. I was wondering where you were. Why are you chatting with the president of Company A? You should know your place. Don't you dare flirt with him. I should be the one who can talk to him, not you. He has a good impression of me after some drinks. Don't interrupt us. Get out of my way now. That's a good one. I'm seriously laughing so hard. Michelle, don't you have anything else to say? I'm sorry I spilled my drink on you in front of him. My hand slipped. Your hand slipped? You did it on purpose, didn't you? I didn't do it on purpose. I saw a creepy loser flirting with the president of Company A. I was so disgusted that my hand slipped. I was just talking to him because he wanted to talk to me. Huh? That can't be true. You should just go home. You're going to be in trouble later. What? You're the one who's going to be in trouble. Don't you know what's going to happen after this? Dad said there was a surprise at the end. That's definitely an announcement that I'm going to be the next CEO of the company, right? Could it be that the president of Company A will also make an announcement? I guess the way I offered some drinks earlier was effective. So happy. Huh? He's been fidgety for a while. He was looking at me with passionate eyes. He's a handsome guy, and even though he's only in his 20s, he's a competent president. He'll be the perfect partner for me. Huh? Do you have a flower garden in your head? Poor old hag. No one will give you a second look. Dad dismissed you. The president won't even choose you. Oh, that's right. When I become a CEO, I'll fire you. Do you think you can do that? Of course. My orders are absolute. If you get fired, I bet you'll have a miserable life. No one will take a single loser over 30 years old. I hope you will have a somewhat happy life all by yourself. Come to think of it, your birth mother was also a single mother. She was on the street after her husband divorced her, right? She's now living a celebrity life thanks to my dad. But she's just a poor, incompetent old hag, right? I've been calling that woman my mother because of my father. But when I become the CEO, I'll kick you and her out of the house. I'm sure Dad will agree with me. I can't listen to this anymore. Suit yourself. Where are you going? I'm going to change. I don't want to look like a dork in my wet hoodie for my presentation later. You don't look good no matter what you wear. You're wasting your time. Why the hell? What was that? Is Dad's company merging with Company A? What the hell is going on? It's not a merger. It's an absorption. Dad will retire. All the employees will be transferred to Company A's divisions. They bought Dad's company. I don't care about those details. The point is, I can't be the CEO. That's right. Why didn't you tell me that? The others weren't surprised at all, so they must have known ahead of time. I was so excited you were eliminated as a successor, and I would be the CEO. I was the only one left out. I think Dad had told you. You either didn't hear things or you didn't want to. You tend to forget things immediately after hearing them, isn't that it? What? You said it was a surprise, so I was expecting it. I was betrayed. The surprise was the other announcement. I don't like that either. Why are you engaged to the president of Company A? It was a sign of friendship between the two companies. In short, a political marriage. I thought he announced it earlier. Did the flower gardeners not understand? It didn't look like a political marriage. He was all over you. He told everyone that you were his fiancé. I'll make her happy. What a surprise! It was like a wedding. At first, he and I both thought it was going to be a political marriage. But as we got to know each other, we realized that we were surprisingly similar. Before I knew it, it turned out to be true love. What true love? I'm the one he really loves. Because earlier, he was looking at me with passionate eyes. He must have realized that I'm prettier, younger, and more capable than you. The engagement announcement was actually scheduled for another month or so. Huh? But since you've been so blatantly trying to get him... And what's wrong with that? There's no woman more suitable for his wife. He can't have alcoholic drinks. What? But you insisted. You poured some whiskey into his iced tea without permission. He would have been carried off in an ambulance if I didn't notice. What? I thought he was having some whiskey. I would have expected that at least it wasn't an alcoholic beverage. I thought he really liked me. Your behavior put him in danger. Your outrageous behavior toward me. To top it all off, you insulted my mother. Considering all of these, we moved up the date of our engagement. What is that? That's crazy. What does this have to do with the engagement announcement? I'm here to break it off with you. Huh? His mother is a single mother too. She's a wonderful person who helped him through college after divorcing her husband. He wanted to make his mother's life easier, so he started Company A. And now, it's one of the biggest companies in the industry. He couldn't tolerate you insulting my mother, who was in a similar situation. But he looked at me with passion. He was angry at you. Not passionate eyes, but angry eyes. Oh no! And you know how much Dad loves our mother? He's furious. It doesn't matter that you are his daughter by blood. No way! I mean, did you show him these messages? Of course. I needed to do this to move up the engagement announcement. I'd have to have a good reason for it. Oh no! Once we're married, I'm cutting off your family ties. I'll allow you to transfer to Company A, but you'll have to start over. You're going to go that far? I'm an executive at Dad's company. Starting from the bottom is just too much. You didn't even contribute to Dad's company. I mean, maybe the company would have been better off without you. Huh? What is that? My fault? You know, our business is so bad that it was absorbed by Company A, don't you? Well, I didn't hear anything about it not doing well. There you are again. What? What do you mean? Speak up. You were a board member, but you didn't do anything. You didn't even think about what you could do for the company. Having you at the top is just a waste. I heard that you never listened to Dad. Dad showed you mercy because you were his daughter, but now he's lost patience with you and wants you to start over alone. You should be thankful he didn't fire you. Oh no! Do I have to do chores? I'm not going to do that kind of bottom-feeding job. I'm the kind of person who has to be the president. Then you have to start your own business, don't you? You're smart sometimes. Then give me some money. What? I don't want to. Why not? I need capital to start a business, so you should lend me some. If you're going to marry the president of Company A, you can afford to do that. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't lend it to you. I told you I'm getting rid of you in the first place. What? Stingy? Say what you want. I won't allow you to do whatever you want. If he is taken, I'll just move on to the next one. Next? The son of our executive director. He's the president of a venture company. The son of the director? Right. Yeah, I don't think so. What? Why not? You had some pork ribs today, right? Oh, that one? That was disgusting. The executive director's son prepped the ribs. Huh? Employees' families were allowed to attend, so the executive director's son was there too. He wanted to bring something everyone could enjoy. The pork ribs were his specialty. He told me that someone in a fancy dress told everyone how disgusting the rib was. I think it was you. We were all dressed casually today for the outdoor barbecue party. You were the only one dressed like that. Well, he even saw you pouring a drink on me. I don't think he would be interested in such a woman. What? Before you look for a partner, you should think about your immediate life, don't you? Hey, Hillary, I'm sorry. I apologize. Can you lend me some money? Huh? I don't want to. I told you no before. Don't say that again. I quit my job, got kicked out of my parents' house, and can't rely on anyone. I have no money. I'll have no choice but to become homeless. You used to be an executive. You must have made some money, right? Didn't you save any money? I wouldn't expect Dad's company to disappear. I used my credit card to make purchases. I couldn't pay my bills and they stopped my credit card. Well, you deserve it. Oh no! You turned down the offer to transfer to Company A. You should be responsible for how you make a living. You marry the president of Company A, then you become a section chief? It would be too hard to work for you guys, wouldn't it? I absolutely hate that. Then you'll have to work somewhere else. You're young, you can do it. You know, I went to a few interviews. They all said I'd start from the bottom. I was an executive. That's no way to treat me. I turned down those rude companies. I see. I don't think you'll ever get a job then. Think about it. Which is better? Being homeless or starting your new career? Well, I'm about to have dinner with my husband. I've cut ties with you, so don't contact me again. Wait a minute! Hillary? I'll block you. Okay, bye. I blocked Michelle's number. My parents were the same way, and they also refused to help. Michelle started working because she didn't want to be homeless. However, she didn't change her attitude, and she resigned in less than a week after being scolded daily by a younger boss. I don't know what happened to her after that. I am working hard as a section chief at Company A, supporting my husband. I'm happy that I didn't take over my father's company because I can spend more time with my family. I am glad that it has settled down in this way. Olivia, how dare you ignore me? How can you disrespect your mother-in-law? How could you behave like that? Hi, Susie. I didn't mean to ignore you. Could you tell me what has made you upset? I checked our WhatsApp messages, but I don't think you asked me to do something. What? Are you sure you don't understand what you did? You haven't contacted me for 2 months, and you say you didn't mean to ignore me? I can't understand your way of thinking at all. Well, actually, I haven't contacted you for the last 2 months. But there's no need to contact you since there's nothing that I have to talk about. Since James and I got married and started our new life together, we have agreed that you wouldn't interfere too much with our lives and would live separately. That's something you agreed to on your own, but not with me. Besides, I'm reaching out to you because I have something to talk about. It's something you should remember, but do you remember that? I'm actually not really sure. Can you tell me what is that? It's been 2 months since our last messages, so I'm reaching out to you to see if there's any resolution or conclusion about our discussion. Well, I still don't understand what you're talking about. Are you serious? I can't believe you can't remember such an important thing. I'm so sorry. Can you tell me what it is about? It's about all of us living together. Oh. So, have you already made a decision about it? Well, I think we have already told you that we wouldn't be able to. I told you that I couldn't agree on that. James also personally told you that we wouldn't be able to. You also agreed at that time. Olivia, are you really James's wife? What do you mean? If you understand his feeling, you shouldn't have come to such a conclusion. It's true that I held my tongue at the time when he told me that, but that was just to save his reputation. Actually, the one who should save face is you as his wife. Excuse me? He is a true gentleman, so he is just hesitant to say anything against you. You keep saying that you don't want to live with me. James is very kind, so he just pretended to agree with you. You took the words as he said, and you didn't even try to understand his true feelings. You are not suitable as his wife. I don't know what you are trying to say. Even though you repeat saying that you can't agree with that, this really is the result of our mutual understanding. After we got married, we both agreed to move away from his parents' house and live on our own. We also decided not to contact you unless we have something to talk about, and not to live together. We've told you that, and you agreed to all of that. So I'm saying that is just your opinion. No, as I've been saying, it's what we all, including you, have agreed. You're so selfish and push your own opinions, and you can't even think about your husband and his... It's been a year since you got married, and you still don't have enough awareness of what it means to be a wife? Saving husband's face is one of the requirements to be a good wife. You need to learn to be a little more humble. Let me, as your mother-in-law, educate you on that. Knowing you, I actually anticipated that you would refuse me living with you for some reason anyway. I've already sent all my stuff over there. No way. You won't be able to refuse after me moving in. Now we can live together. Oh no. Please consider again before moving in. This is something I've already decided. Since you have become his wife, you should follow his mother's words. We have already told you before, but my parents currently live with us. Do you understand that? Yes, I do. You told me that your mother had a brain hemorrhage after your father passed away 10 years ago. She survived, but she has a disability because of that. She is now living with you and you take care of her. Is that right? That's right. That's another thing I don't understand. Your mother lives with you, but why do you refuse to let me move in? My mother needs care. My dad has already passed away, and my relatives live far away, so there is no one else to take care of her but me. My husband also has passed away last year. You don't have any health challenges. James told me that the results of your medical checkup last month were very good. Your husband's pension and inheritance are also sufficient to support your living. Moreover, I remember that you mentioned it was comfortable to be alone. It's what I've said before, but not now. I can't believe you let an old mother-in-law like me live alone. You are really mean. No, that's not what I meant. So, it seems like even though I am your relative, you treat me like a stranger and don't want me to live with you. You take good care of your own mother and are harsh with your mother-in-law. I can't believe that such a woman is the wife of my son. Why do you involve him in your mother's care? If you want to take care of your mother, why don't you do it yourself? Mother. I'm sure he wants to live with me too. As I've been explaining. Oh my God, you are really irritating me. Regardless of what you say, we are going to live together. Even if you say so, we don't even have any available room. You should make room for me. Your mother is bedridden anyway. She doesn't need a private room. Put her in the hallway. How could you say that? If you don't like it, I'll give you another option. Give me your room. My stuff will arrive at your place tomorrow. Prepare my room by then. It's impossible. I don't care what you say. You are so stupid. You never understand what I mean. I think I'll block you on WhatsApp. I'll talk with James directly. Susie? See you soon at your house. James, sorry to interrupt you while you're working. Do you have time now?
Yes, I do. What happened?
I just got messages from your mom.
What? My mom?
It seems like she still hasn't given up on living together with us.
Seriously? I told her that we are living with your mom.
I told her that too, and she is aware of that, but she still wants to move into our place. I was trying to explain to her again, but in the meantime, your mom blocked my WhatsApp account.
Oh my God.
Maybe how I explained made her feel bad.
I'd rather say she's just getting ahead of herself. She's kind of narrow-minded and short-tempered and impatient. And she's a bit too conservative. Basically, I guess she doesn't get along with our generation.
I see. Oh, she said she's going to contact you directly to discuss her moving in. So I think she'll reach out to you soon.
Got it.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm leaving everything to you.
Don't worry. It's my mom who is causing all these troubles. I'm sorry too.
You don't have to be sorry, but thank you.
Oops, I should get back to work.
I'll prepare steak tonight, your favorite meal.
Yay, I'm looking forward to it.
Love you.
Love you too. Mom, what are all these packages that arrived at home?
Hi, James. Good to know all the packages arrived there.
What are you thinking? What the hell do you think you're doing, sending 10 huge boxes to our house as cash on delivery?
You've already received them all, right?
Well, just in case I did. Olivia told me that you were planning to move in, so I was going to refuse pickup. But I felt bad for the delivery driver if I refused to pick up so many packages. The delivery fee was over $500. I'll charge you later.
Oh no, you're taking money from your mom?
Of course. Besides, Olivia and I haven't agreed to live with you together. Our house is in a big mess, with cardboard boxes taking up the whole hallway and entrance.
Ah, I'm sorry about that. I'll head to your place this noon. Then I'll put my stuff into my room.
Your room? There isn't a room for you in our house.
Maybe you're not aware that I have my own room at your house? I thought Olivia wouldn't tell you, but my guess was right.
What do you mean?
I asked Olivia to get a room for me when I move in, but she keeps being mean to me, as you know. That's why I thought she wouldn't prepare it for me.
She was making excuses like there weren't enough rooms. She should consider giving me her room or her bedridden mother. James, can you prepare a room for me? No, I can't. Why not? You agree with me living with you together, right? I've never agreed. I've been telling you that I have the same opinion as Olivia's. I told you many times that we don't want to live with you.
James, you don't have to be nice to her anymore.
I don't get what you're talking about.
When we are talking just between us, you can tell me your true feelings.
I still don't get what you mean.
Come on, just say it. Just say the truth is you want to live with me.
What are you really talking about? Are you kidding?
I'm saying that you don't have to hesitate anymore.
Hesitate?
I know that you actually don't want to take care of her mother, do you? Why don't you kick her mother out and live with me from now on?
Are you crazy?
She has no choice but to live with her mother, so maybe it makes you hesitant to express your actual opinion. In this whole world, husbands hold a stronger position than wives. You, as the owner of the house, there's no reason for you to be hesitant in your own home.
I still don't understand what you're trying to get at.
I've allowed Olivia and her mother to live in your house. So the one who should be hesitant is her. She's been forcing you to take care of her mother, and she is behaving like it's a normal thing that you do. Olivia and her mother are insane.
Oh no, you're taking it wrong.
What?
Mom, you might be thinking that I'm the owner of this house.
Are you saying that you are not the owner? You are the owner, right? James, you really are amazing. You built such a big house in your first year of marriage. I'm so proud of you.
No. I'm saying that you're taking it wrong.
Am I?
This house is Olivia's parents' house.
Really? But it's such a new house.
It looks like a new house, but it's just because we renovated the significant portion of the house before we got married.
Renovated?
Olivia's mother paid for the renovation.
So that means...
And most importantly, it's in the name of Olivia. She inherited it from her father.
I didn't know that.
I've told you about this before. I'm sure Olivia told you that as well.
Oh, did you?
As far as I remember, we've told you 3 or 4 times. When I told you that, you didn't really listen well. You got so excited and praised me saying, "This is a great house." Every time you said that, I told you that it was what she inherited from her father. So it means Olivia is letting me live in her parents' house.
Wait a minute. I understand that Olivia inherited the house from her father. But is Olivia's mother so rich? She's bedridden and doesn't even work. Unlike me, her husband's inheritance and survivor's pension are not that much, right? It doesn't seem like she has enough money to renovate the house.
I've thought about it for a long time, but you really look down on her family.
I didn't mean so.
Olivia's father has passed away when he was young, but he was the president of the company with a long history.
I can't believe it.
And Olivia succeeded him and is now the president of the company.
What?
Olivia's mother paid for the house renovation in appreciation for her care. She paid for the house renovation out of her father's inheritance. And Olivia is paying for much of the maintenance fee of the house now. She is busy working as the president of the company. So I take care of her mother while working short hours from home. Actually, she can walk and eat normally with our support.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry to hear that she forces you to do such troublesome work to you. What a pity.
Troublesome? Pity?
Yeah. As you are the head of the family, it's normal that you have to work outside the home to earn money. It's abnormal that the wife works outside the home while the husband takes care of the housework and nursing duties. Everyone would laugh at such a miserable story.
It's you whom everyone laughs at.
What?
Gender doesn't matter nowadays. Whoever can work should work, and whoever can do the housework should do the housework. At least, that's what Olivia and I think, and her mother also agrees with us. That's the reason why I don't want to live with you.
What do you mean?
If I live with you, you'll force your old values on us. It makes all of us stressed out. It's really stressful when the people who don't agree with our values have the strongest opinion.
I didn't think that you thought in that way.
Besides, if we live together, were you thinking of working or helping her with the care?
Oh, why would I have to do that? I have my husband's survivor's pension, so I don't have to work. I don't want to take care of a stranger, even if she's your wife's mother.
Were you attempting to exploit us? Living with such a parasite holds no benefit for us.
A parasite? How dare you say that to your mother?
I know why you want to live with us.
Tell me that if you really know.
You used up the inheritance from Dad, didn't you?
What?
The survivor's pension comes in regularly, but you spent so much money every month, so it won't be enough. So you want to move into our house and rely on us for all the food, clothing, and housing. And then use all of the money from the survivor's pension into what you want.
How could you know that much?
Mom, you said it yourself before. Dad's inheritance is smaller than you thought. And you almost use it up every month. And you mentioned that the asset he has made was small. Do you have to look down on everyone but yourself?
That's...
So, I'm sending back all your stuff I got today.
Well, about me moving in?
I told you from the beginning you can't move in. By the way, do you know I was adopted into her family when marrying her? Do you understand that? Just to tell you in case you don't remember, but my last name has changed because of this.
Really?
You forgot it? The name on the packages you've sent me so far was under my previous family name. I thought it was strange, but I now know why.
About you being adopted by her family. Why did you decide to be adopted?
You are the reason that I needed to be adopted, don't you remember?
What? Am I the reason?
When Dad passed away, my sister and her husband let you live in their house before. But you kept snubbing him after you moved in.
Well...
She was pissed off at you because of that and made you move out from her house.
Well, that's...
I saw that thing, so when I got married, I told you I'd never ever live with you. And Olivia is the only daughter of the family. So I told you that I would take her last name instead of her taking my last name. Now do you understand?
Huh?
Really, please listen to me. You've got to learn to listen to other people.
So what's going to happen to our family? Who will be the son and heir?
That's not the thing you should concern yourself.
But you know what? We're not a family of pedigree, but it may end with your generation.
Even if there is an heir, what are you going to do with it? You used up all of the inheritance of Father. Not only the cash, but also the stocks and our house were sold, so there is nothing to inherit. It would be better if this family comes to an end.
Oh no. Well...
Anyway, I'll send all your stuff back.
Wait.
Why? You know we can't live with you. No, I mean, I've already canceled the lease on my apartment, so I have to move out at the end of the month. That's what I thought. So let me move into your place. My aunt should be there soon. Aunt? You mean my sister, Kath? That's right. You are the eldest daughter, so you inherited the stocks and the house, but you sold off everything to buy things that you want. She really can't forgive you about that. She'll come and pick you up soon, so wait there. No, wait, I don't like her. Just think you are lucky enough to have a place to live. Bye. Wait, James! Right after this, my aunt arrived at my mother's apartment. She took my mother to her place. My aunt was married and living far away from my parents' house, and she didn't have contact with my mom for a long time. She is extremely angry that my mom sold all the property and spent the money. My aunt let my mother live in her house, and in return, she has made her do housework and work part-time, thinking that it's the best way for my mom to compensate. Finally, a peaceful time has come back to Olivia, her mom, and me. Although Olivia's mother is still handicapped on one side of her body, she is otherwise in good shape and enjoys her life.
I have something important to tell you.
What's up? Oh, is it about the wedding? I'd love to tie the knot soon, but I'm just waiting for a better paycheck and some savings.
That's just an excuse. You don't want to marry me, do you?
What?
You're cheating with Liz, aren't you?
What?
There's no need to hide it. I've already looked into it. I mean, Liz herself told me, I stole your boyfriend, sis. Let's break up. You want to marry Liz more than me anyway, don't you?
Well, I guess so. I was thinking about when to end things. Honestly, Liz is way cuter than you. Why do you two look so different? You don't even look that much alike.
That's because Liz isn't my real sister.
I seriously don't see the resemblance. It's confusing.
Well, I'm leaving this town.
What? Why?
I don't have to tell everything to someone who's no longer my boyfriend.
But I'm curious.
If you want to know, just ask Liz. I don't know if she'll tell you honestly, though.
I'm getting more and more curious.
Well, maybe it was good timing. I don't have any feelings for a town with such disgusting people, and I'll be leaving this weekend.
Where are you going? Why don't you at least tell me?
I don't owe you that. Goodbye, cheating man. Hope our paths never cross again.
Hey Jane, it's Ethan. It's been 5 years.
Gosh, I had blocked you. Is this your new number?
That's right.
I don't get why you went that far to contact me.
There was a reason I wanted to contact you that badly. You received it, didn't you?
What?
Our wedding invitation. I'm marrying Liz.
You don't know my current address, do you?
Well, I know your email address.
What? Oh, I think I have one that I haven't used in a while.
Huh? You don't use it? I sent you an invitation to that email address.
Invitation online? I didn't know they sent out invitations electronically nowadays.
Don't be impressed. Check it out right now.
I have to log in first.
Come on, just check it now.
What's my password again? Oh yeah, I received it. I turned off notifications so I didn't even notice. I mean, you've been sending me something every day for the past week or so.
That's right. Since you didn't respond to that email, I had no choice but to contact you with my new number like this.
Did you go through all that trouble? What the hell?
Then, I guess that means you'll be there.
No, I'm not going.
Why not? It's your sister's wedding. You can't wish happiness for your family? That's kinda...
Kinda what?
You're jealous of your sister's cuteness. Or you're jealous that you can't beat her in looks or love. Anyway, it will make you seem like the complete loser. If you don't want to come off that way, you'll just have to attend.
I don't care about your opinion of me, especially since I've already severed ties with you. And I don't care about you two. I haven't seen Liz once in the 5 years since I left that town. We're strangers to begin with.
Speaking of which, where did you move to? I asked Liz and my in-laws, but they said they didn't know.
Of course, I didn't tell them.
I knew it. Why don't you use the upcoming wedding as an opportunity to make up? Forever sulking like that, you're so uncool, you know.
Uncool?
Oh, got it. It's kind of like an extended escape. You initially planned to come back when things had settled down, but it turned out to be challenging. And now, it's been 5 years. You're acting like a teenager.
I left home with no intention of going back from the very beginning.
What?
Maybe I'll swing by for some business down the line, but moving back or reuniting with Liz and her folks isn't on my radar. Do you think I'm sulking because Liz took you away from me? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Oh, come on. Don't be so stubborn. Liz is your only sister after all. Even if she's marrying your ex, you can still celebrate your little sister's wedding, right? I know you might have your feelings about it, but you should attend our wedding.
I guess you haven't heard anything yet.
What?
I just RSVP'd to your web invite with a decline.
Hey.
Also, there's something I mentioned before. Liz isn't my real sister. We are not blood related.
Why did you decline? What kind of sister would bail on her sister's wedding?
Truth is, I don't have a sister.
You should know that I'm doing my best to help you reconcile with her.
So you don't care what I said again?
What? I don't care. Just show up on the wedding day.
I'm not going. Bye.
Hey Jane, why aren't you here?
Huh?
Don't me. The wedding has started.
Oh yeah, the wedding is today, huh?
You will make it to the reception after this, right? Oh, I heard there might be some train delays. Are you stuck in that too? If you are, just grab a cab and make your way here. Or maybe you're on the train and it's not moving?
I'm at home watching TV. I'm so uninterested in your wedding date that I forgot about it.
What? What do you mean?
I'm the one wondering why you think I'm going. I said I'm not going to be there, so there's no way I'm headed there.
But I said you should come.
So what? Don't be so selfish. If you think you can do whatever you want, you're wrong.
You're the wrong one. You're the wrong person not to come to your sister's wedding. This is going to ruin my surprise. Get your ass over here, within the hour.
Oh, I can't go any further.
Why not?
The wedding is in Central City, right? I don't live within an hour's drive of there by any means of transportation.
What?
Oops. I guess we've got another case we have to deal with.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I received an annoying message from Liz too.
Liz? Why would Liz message you?
Excuse me then.
Hey! The wedding got cancelled. And on top of that, $30,000 in debt.
I see. You have that much debt too, huh?
Huh?
So, you and Liz planned to split the $60,000 wedding cost, right? You were both spending a lot, pretending you could afford it. When you realized you needed the money, you found out I had become the president of a certain company. That's why you contacted me in a panic.
Yeah. A friend of mine, who you met before, contacted me without knowing that we had already broken up. That's how I found out.
I see. So that's how it happened. So, How did you plan to get the money from me?
I didn't plan to take it from you. I was thinking of using the wedding as a surprise to reconcile you and Liz. In return, I was going to ask you for a loan of $30,000.
Are you stupid?
What?
I told you that I'm a stranger to them, didn't I? I once told you that Liz is not my real sister, right?
Really? I've never heard you say that.
You really don't care what's inconvenient for you. Go back and read our conversation. I've told you so many times.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before.
I lost my parents when I was 5 and was adopted, taken in by that family through an institution. But Liz was born right after that. I was treated roughly growing up. They supported my studies until high school, but after that, I was told to repay the debt I owed for being raised, so I got a job at a local company and lived on half of my salary. Then I started dating you, an employee of one of my clients. In the end, Liz took you away from me. My parents told me, Liz's boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is you, her sister, and we feel sorry for her. You should get out of this town. I resigned from the company I had been working for since I graduated from high school and left that town.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't know what Liz and her parents told you, but I told you that she's not my real sister. You didn't care though.
I didn't think it was that important.
No need to make excuses.
Look, but you're the president, right?
Well, I've been interviewed in the local paper, so I'll tell you. Rather soon after I left town, I was reunited with my uncle who was looking for me. He had high expectations for me because my skills were very important to the company he was running. So I became the president of the company 6 months ago.
Then you have a lot of money. Lend me $30,000. We used to be in a relationship, you know. You wouldn't want to see me drowning in debt, would you? Right?
Why are you like this? You and Liz.
Liz?
Both of you are asking me to give you $30,000.
What?
Liz was hitting me up for cash around the same time as you were.
What?
Liz, who's all about the money, had this grand idea of needing $30,000 for her wedding. She was scrambling to figure out how to get the funds. Somehow, she stumbled upon my interview online where I was mentioned as the president of a company. She said, "You're the president of the company. If you give me $30,000 as a congratulatory gift, I'll happily welcome you back into the family, considering you don't have any immediate family." She completely ignored the fact that I had taken over my uncle's company and demanded money like that.
What the hell is that? Liz buys so many brand name products, but she doesn't have any money?
She even went so far as to say, "If you give me $30,000, I'll lend you Ethan once in a while."
What?
I was so dumbfounded and furious that I went beyond anger, and my mouth was wide open. Now I've reconnected with my uncle, and his daughter, my cousin, feels as close to me as a real sister. With a family of my own, being married and having children, it's not accurate to say I have no immediate family. That's what I told her.
Oh, you're already married?
Yes. I don't need you to go out of your way to be merciful to me. I'm living a very fulfilled life.
Seriously?
I laughed when I heard from you. You were going to ask for money from me in the same way you did with Liz. As expected from a married couple, huh? Both of you are remarkably similar when it comes to foolish decisions. The matching debt amounts suit you well.
Damn it. Then just give me $15,000.
Are you serious? I don't have a penny to give you guys.
What?
Well then.
What will happen to me?
Goodbye.
Wait.
I thought, why do they spend $60,000 on a wedding just to look good? But it's not my place to say anything, so I let it go. However, I told Liz, "Got a wedding invite from Ethan," replied with a decline. "What's up with that?" And just shrugged it off. I don't know if that affected their relationship, but I heard that they ended up breaking up because they blamed the other party, and they are similar in that way too. However, the debt that each of them carried will never disappear. Liz's parents sold the family home to pay off the debt, but this led to a bad relationship within the family, and the family split up. It was also the house I grew up in, but I hated it so much and felt so good when I heard it. As for Ethan, it seems he borrowed money from some shady people. After being taken away by a tough-looking man, crying and wailing, there has been no contact from Ethan since. Hey sis, it's Marie. Long time no talk. Hey Marie. Yeah, it's been ages. What made you message me out of the blue? Well, I wanted to talk to you about something. About what? I'm here to listen. Hate to break it to you, but I was thinking, could you give us your condo? Wait, what? What's going on? My hubby's the oldest son in your family, right? Yeah, we're 2 sisters and a brother. So your property? I mean, your condo? I think we should live in that condo, you know? What does my brother being the eldest son have to do with the condo? Well, usually, the oldest son inherits, right? Like parents' property and stuff. I'm not following. What's this all about? You're being ridiculous. Seriously, you're being dense. What? Look, even if it's technically yours now, someday it'll be ours. You're single. You don't need such a big place, right? It's close to a train station and a hospital, and we're having a baby soon. Why not just give it to us? Why does the condo have to be yours someday? I don't remember promising anything like that. It doesn't matter if I'm single or not. Because my husband will inherit your property. You can't keep relying on your parents. You have to be independent, you know? I think it's a good opportunity for us to start a family. Also, it's a good opportunity for you to stand on your own and experience life. I don't know what you are thinking, but the condo doesn't belong to you. That can't be true. Normally, the eldest son inherits it. That's parents' inheritance or something, right? This condo is mine, in my name, you know. What? What do you mean? I earned the money to buy this condo. I can't give it to you. I use it as my workspace. What's that? I don't understand. You're an unemployed, right? You don't work outside the home. How can you buy a condo if you're living on your parents' dime? I'm not unemployed. I have a job. My condo is my home and office, so I'm home all day. What? You mean we can't live there? I'm rather surprised that you were planning on living there. It's my home and office too. You can't move in here. So you were lying to me. I'm in trouble. Because I was planning to live there and I was making all kinds of plans. What are you going to do about my child's plans? No, I don't know. And this is the first time I've heard about your crazy plans. I didn't lie to you. You just misunderstood me. I can't do it. What? You can't just tell me that now. I was already preparing to move out before the last month of pregnancy. There's nothing I can do about it. Please move out. You can move to wherever you want now. Were you going to tell me where I had to move? Because I need you to help me raise my kids. If you're unemployed, I thought you'd have more time. I need you to come to my house every day, so the closer the better, right? I'm not going to help you raise your kids. You're incredibly selfish. Can you guys afford the rent in the first place? My brother's just started working and you're a housewife, right? The rent here is pretty expensive. Oh, you don't pay my rent, even though it's in your name? Of course. I wouldn't give it to you in the first place. You've been blaming me for a lot of things, but you're the stupid one. How can such an insane person be a mother? I can't believe you. You are ruining my life. You're the worst. You've got to be kidding me. You can't even get married. You should at least give us the condo. We won't help you if you come to us someday. Idiot. You ugly loser. Don't worry. I have enough money for retirement. If you hate me that much, then I guess I have no choice. I'll stop sending you money every month. You don't want money from an idiot, ugly loser, do you? From now on, I'll keep our relationship to a minimum. So, goodbye. I'm just kidding, sis. It's all a lie. It's a prank. You got pranked. Surprise! Ha ha ha! Please, answer the phone. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you don't send us money, we will starve. We can't live on my husband's meager salary. Please, pick up the phone. Please? Hey!
Come on, folks. Your steaks are ready.
Wow, how luxurious. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
Huh? Luna, I think you must be mistaken. The steaks are for our family.
Well, then
You get the mac and cheese.
You're joking, right?
Why would I joke at a time like this? I made you dinner, so just be a good girl and come and eat it.
But...
What? What are you complaining about? I'm letting you, an outsider, share our table with us. What more do you need? Tell me. We're going to be related, even if it's just mother and daughter-in-law.
Then let me ask you something. Why is it that everyone else is having steak and I'm having macaroni and cheese?
Are you working now? Do you have a job? Do you have an income?
Well, I recently left my job to get married. I am unemployed now. What does that have to do with anything?
It means that if you don't work, you don't eat.
Huh?
What are you surprised about? It's only natural for an adult, isn't it? If you were working and bringing home a paycheck, I would have given you a steak. Just be happy you got the mac and cheese. You're going to be Phil's wife.
Oh no. I quit my job because Phil told me I had to if I wanted to marry him.
Well, you talk as if it's our son's fault. You're the one who made the decision to quit, didn't you?
That's true. That doesn't make this right. I'd rather go home than eat something different than everyone else.
Oh my, the water's boiling, but you don't want to eat? That's too bad.
I'm going home.
Is that so? Then hurry on now. We have to eat dinner before the steaks get cold. Okay, bye. Luna, why did you leave?
Phil, I wasn't sure if I could get along with your mother.
What? What happened while I was at work? You weren't here when I got home, and Mom's already in bed, so I don't get it.
I'm sorry. I was going to wait until you got home from work, but I just couldn't.
Couldn't? What's going on with you and Mom?
The thing is, your mother made dinner.
Yeah, my sister said it was steak today. What about it?
It was steak for everyone, but me. I was the only one who got mac and cheese.
Huh? So that's how it is.
She said, if you don't work, you don't eat. And it's true, I'm unemployed. But the only reason I quit my job is because you told me if I wanted to get married, I had to.
Well, that's true, but...
What? Are you taking your mother's side? Are you saying I'm wrong?
I'm not taking anyone's side, but Mom was bullied by her mother-in-law, my grandma, so maybe she's just doing the same thing.
I'm sorry that happened, but that means I'm going to be bullied too?
I don't know. I don't know about that. So, Do you not want to get married to me now?
I like you, Phil, and I want to marry you. But to be honest, I don't know if I can get along with your mother.
Oh, I see. You're okay with marriage?
What are you saying? Come on. You're the one who doesn't want to get married to me.
No way. What are you talking about? I'm going to have a talk with my mother. Don't worry about it.
Yes, please. I want to make things work with my mother-in-law.
Okay, I understand.
Hello, Luna. Is something wrong?
No, I think I made you uncomfortable the other night with dinner, and Phil scolded me.
Oh, about that? I'm already over that.
Even if you say so, it doesn't make me feel any better. So, I'm not trying to clear my name, but would you like to have lunch with me tomorrow?
What? Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. The rest of the family will be out of town on business, so it'll be just the two of us, and we can have a nice leisurely lunch.
No one else will be home? If it's not too much trouble for you.
Yes, good. Well, I wonder if I could have you come over tomorrow at 11 a.m. We can talk about all kinds of things.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Does Phil know about this?
No, I haven't told him. And could you please not mention it to him?
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you about it tomorrow. It's a bit complicated. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand. Well, I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m.
I'll be waiting. Luna, are you okay?
I still can't believe it.
I'm sorry I had to tell you all that awful stuff. But I couldn't stand by and watch a nice young lady like you go through even more pain.
If what you just told me is true, I can't go on marrying Phil.
Yes, I'm sure you couldn't. My son really is an idiot.
Mom, let's calm down.
Thank you. You really are a wonderful young lady to be so kind to me like this.
No, I just need to get my head straight for once.
Right. Like I said before, Phil is thinking of leaving you and marrying another woman.
No matter how many times I hear that, it's still a shock.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth and you have to accept it. I know it's hard.
Yes, I know that. So he wanted you to be mean to me so I would call off the wedding on my own?
Yes, that's right. He's been telling me to be hard on you. Even though you were coming over, he made up some excuse about work and stayed away.
The more I hear about him, the worse he sounds.
Phil said that you pressured him into marriage, so I thought you were some kind of terrible woman. But when I met you, I was surprised to find out you're a very nice young lady.
I can't believe he said that about me.
I know it's all my son's fault. You're not such a bad person. I could see that when I met you.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry about the steak. I'm ashamed that's the only thing I could think of.
No, Phil told me. He said your mother-in-law used to bully you. I'm sure it must have been hard on you too.
Luna, even though he's my son, I'm going to help you get back at Phil.
What? Are you sure?
Of course I am. I want to do something to make him regret not marrying you.
Thanks for the support.
Once that's decided, we'll have to make a plan. Will we see each other again soon?
Of course. I'm always available, so please contact me.
Okay, let's go for it. Luna, I want to talk to you about tomorrow. Are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm still awake. I'm going to make another visit to your house tomorrow as planned.
Are you sure you're okay?
About what?
Oh, you know, about how you were crying about how mean Mom was the other day.
The other day? Yeah, that time with the steak. I don't care one bit about that anymore.
You don't? Well, if you're not that worried about it, but you don't have to do anything you don't want to.
What are you talking about? I'm going to be a member of your family. When I think about all the things that I'll have to deal with in the future, I can't cry and whimper about something like that.
You've grown so strong. Well, I'll be with you tomorrow, so if something happens, I'll be there to help you out.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to either.
What are you talking about? You're much more important to me than Mom.
I'm glad. I believe you when you say that.
Anyway, I haven't told Mom about the job yet, so don't say anything.
You're kidding. You haven't told her yet that you're looking for a job?
I missed the chance to do it before, and now we're busy with the engagement and everything.
But you're asking me to go along with you, not telling her something as important as that?
You know, I can't tell her. I can't tell her that I was fired from my last job for bad performance.
I know that's hard to say, and I'm sure your mother will understand. She's a kind person.
What do you mean? What are you saying about my mother being kind? Did you forget about all the mean stuff she did to you?
That's true, but she's kind to you and your family, right? That's what I meant.
Yeah, well, but I don't want to disappoint my mom, so I'm not going to say anything. You keep your mouth shut too. Don't talk about anything that'll make things worse.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Luna, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What are you mad at me for?
I can't let this go. Why did you tell Mom I was unemployed?
I was the only one with mac and cheese again, so I was just joking when I told you should have mac and cheese too. Your mother must have overheard me. I didn't mean to tell her. I'm sorry.
Now Mom's giving me the cold shoulder, and I'm going to be living the mac and cheese life from tomorrow on. What are you going to do about it?
Well, you know, no work, no food, right? Then why don't you just get a job?
What's the matter with you? Don't talk like that. I'm looking for a job so that I can marry you. I want to work for a good company so that I can make better money than before. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't talk to me like I'm doing nothing. I'm not like you.
You don't have to talk to me like that. I didn't quit my job because I wanted to. I quit my job because you told me to. And I didn't quit my job just to have an easy life.
I didn't ask you to do that. If you were so against it, you should have just stayed with the company.
Huh? What are you talking about? You said if I wanted to get married, then I had to quit my job.
I did tell you to quit your current job. But why don't you just go work at another place? Don't blame others for not working.
Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying that I should work, but that I shouldn't have worked at the other place? I don't understand what you're saying at all. Was something wrong with my previous workplace?
Huh? No. It's not like that, but you know how far your work was from home, right?
Well, when we got married, I was going to live at your place, but I didn't really mind the longer commute.
And you said you didn't like your boss at work.
That's true, but who doesn't have that problem when they're working? Don't tell me that's the only reason you wanted me to quit.
You say that's the only reason, but for me, I couldn't stand by and watch my fiancé go through a tough time. You have to understand how I feel.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, good then.
Good morning, Luna. I'm sorry I showed my dark side last night. No, I'm sorry too for keeping Phil's secret from you.
It's okay. He asked you to keep quiet anyway, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
But, you know, I also wanted to apologize for serving mac and cheese to you again. So can we call it even?
Yes, of course. But yesterday, I knew from the start and I enjoyed my mac and cheese.
Really? That's good.
I'll treat you to something really good next time, so please forgive me this time around. I look forward to it.
So, is it true that you quit your job because Phil told you to? I couldn't ask you much yesterday, so I was curious.
Yeah, about that, it's true. Phil said he felt sorry for me having to commute so far. He didn't want to put me through that. He also said that I had a boss I didn't like, and I shouldn't have to work so hard. That's his recent one.
That's the reason?
That's right. I thought it was because he didn't want his wife to work. But when I asked him, he said that wasn't the case. He's not against me working.
What? What do you mean? You mean he doesn't mind you working?
Yes, that's right. It's okay to work at another place, as long as it's not that place.
Hey, Luna, you said you worked for a real estate agency.
Yes, I did. It's a little far from here, but did you know that?
I told you that Phil wants to marry a woman other than you.
Yes, I remember. What about it?
Actually, it seems that the other woman works for the same real estate agency.
What? What the hell is going on?
Well, Phil didn't give me any details, but he said that both women work for a real estate agent in the same area, so I didn't think it was possible.
I can't believe it. That means he's having an affair with my coworker.
That's what it means. I'm so ashamed as a parent.
What am I going to do now?
That boy is planning to bring the other woman home soon.
What? That's unforgivable, even though he has me?
That's right. I don't know what he's thinking, so I'll do something about it then.
I appreciate your concern, but please don't do anything that could hurt your relationship.
You're worried about me? But it's okay. I can't put up with this anymore. I'm gonna tell him straight out.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch. Hey, Luna, what the hell are you doing?
What is it? You seem angry. Did I do something? I haven't seen you recently.
Don't play dumb with me. You're the one who said something to my mom to get her to do it.
So what the hell are you talking about? What's wrong with your mother?
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't tell her to, but she was bullying Crystal. I told her to be hard on you, but I never told her to do the same to Crystal.
Hey, wait. What have you been talking about all this time? Who's Crystal?
Huh? I thought you knew her. That's why you've been avoiding me on your own lately, right? All I had to do was wait for you to break up with me.
What are you talking about? I'm going to break up with you?
Oh, man. You really didn't know anything, did you?
Wait, what do you mean? Who's Crystal? You're not having an affair, are you?
Since I've told you this much, there's no point in hiding it. Yes.
You're having an affair?
It's not cheating. It's more like she's my true love.
That's terrible. What's wrong with me?
Well, Crystal's family is rich, and if we get married, I'll get her parents' inheritance in the future.
What? You mean you're after money? You're such an awful person.
Well, at first, I was just after her money, but now I want to be with her because I like her. So, I'm sorry, but I want to break up with you. I want you to call off the engagement.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? Really?
I don't want to marry a guy who cheats like you do.
Don't talk like that. I've found true love.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll make sure you get what you deserve.
What? What do you mean, deserve? I don't know, but I'm glad you're leaving me. Well, I hope things work out for you next time.
Oh, get lost. Hello. I'm sorry it's so late at night.
Luna, Phil didn't give you a hard time, did he? Were you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry you had a hard time. I haven't heard the details, but I heard you were hard on that woman, Crystal.
I'm fine. She was kind of an annoying woman, and Phil's attitude pissed me off.
I see, so that's what happened. I just called off my engagement to Phil, too.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but leave it to my friend to take care of things from here on out.
I didn't expect to be able to claim compensation for breaking off the engagement, so I'm glad you told me about it.
I'm glad my friend is a lawyer. I'll consult with him about it.
Thank you so much. By the way, that woman, Crystal, is she a tall person, over 30 by any chance?
Yes, she is. She said she's quite older than you, but she seems to be a very competitive person with a good work ethic. She's a former colleague of yours, isn't she?
One person who comes to mind is a boss I had a hard time with. I'm pretty sure her first name was Crystal, so I'm thinking that must be her.
Did something bad happen?
It was nothing at first, but at some point, she started being cold to just me. It escalated day by day, and in the end, it was like she was bullying me.
Well, it's a good thing you quit that kind of workplace. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
To think that now I find out why I was being bullied.
Phil knew and didn't say anything, I'm sure. What a man. I made a mistake raising him.
It's not your fault. It's Phil's fault.
I wonder if there's anything we can do to stop that woman from becoming his wife.
Oh, yeah. Phil said that Crystal's family is rich, and he's counting on her inheritance.
What's with that boy? He said such a shallow thing.
Yeah, someone at work said that Crystal's parents lost a lot of money in the stock market, and that their fortune was completely wiped out.
What? Then the part about being rich?
That must have been before. I don't think they are particularly wealthy now. I think they sold their house.
I wonder if Phil knows about that.
He might not. I wonder what would happen if he knew.
I heard he's inviting Crystal over again soon, so I'll ask him.
He said he's not in it for the money now, but I wonder what would happen.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Luna, listen, I'm sorry. I want to start over with you again. Just give me another chance.
Oh, come on.
You were all I had. I finally woke up.
I'm sorry, but it's too late.
It's not too late. We weren't married yet. Let's get engaged again and start over.
What happened to your true love?
Damn, it wasn't true. I couldn't forget about you.
It was because Crystal wasn't rich, wasn't it?
What are you talking about? That's not what this is about.
It's because Crystal isn't rich. She's just an older woman, right? That's why you quit the marriage and want to get back together with me, isn't it? And by the way, you found out about my family, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I love everything about you. Please forgive me. What do you mean about your family? I really don't know about that.
I won't start over with you now, no matter what you say. My parents, they run a resort up north. Didn't I tell you?
I never heard about that. All you ever said was they have a home in the north.
Oh, I remember. My parents' resort was recently visited by a famous YouTube star who came to stay there and promoted it as a nice retro place to stay.
Oh, I see.
And you know, the reservations are flooding in, and there won't be any vacancies for the next year or so.
That's great.
Yeah. And since my engagement is over and I don't have plans anymore, I've been asked to come back home to help out at the resort.
What? You're going home, Luna?
That's right. And I'm thinking of taking over the business eventually. The number of customers has been decreasing recently, and there was talk of closing the business. So I want to continue if I can.
I'll go with you.
What? what are you talking about?
So, marry me and take over the resort.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, didn't I?
What? What is it?
I'm dating someone for marriage. We've only just started dating, but I think things will work out this time.
Huh? Who the hell is that? Who is it? What am I supposed to do?
He's that YouTube guy I was telling you about. I've been talking to him about the resort, and we've become friends.
Damn it. How did this happen?
Oh yeah, I have to tell you something.
Huh? To me? What?
I've been very hurt by this breakup of our engagement. I'm going to file for damages for the emotional distress you caused, so get ready for that.
Huh?
Well then, that's that. Goodbye.
Huh? Hey, don't be like that.
I went back to my parents' house to take over the resort with my YouTuber boyfriend. He's been promoting the charms of country life on his channel, and the town is coming alive with more and more immigrants and tourists. My mother-in-law also came to the resort with Phil's family, and we continue to have a very good relationship. But I haven't had any contact with Phil since then, as I was told by my lawyer not to contact him. My mother-in-law says that he's been drinking and moping around every day, and it's unclear whether he feels any remorse or not. It seems that he's going to be sent to live and work at a relative's factory in the near future. It seems to be a very tough job, and he's not happy about it at all. I want him to work hard and compensate me. Crystal quit her job because she couldn't stay there after her coworkers found out that she stole her coworker's man. My ex-colleague says that maybe she lost her motivation after quitting her job, or maybe she has aged completely. I'm busy every day, but thanks to the beauty baths at the resort spa, my skin is glowing, and I have a reputation as a beautiful young proprietress. Hey, Aiden? Are you still asleep?
What is it this early?
Good morning, Aiden. Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know what time it is?
Huh? What time? No way, it's almost 9.
Unbelievable. You know today's a weekday, right? It's a problem when you oversleep like this all the time.
My bad. I set an alarm, but I ended up playing games late last night. So I stopped the alarm and fell back asleep.
Come on, get it together. I told you I'm leaving for a business trip today, right?
Oh, right. You mentioned something like that. So, did you already arrive at your destination?
I just got here. Hey, did you prepare breakfast for Adam?
Huh? Adam? Does he have class today?
Jesus, we talked about this last night, remember? Adam has a class starting first thing in the morning, so I asked you to make him breakfast. Did you forget?
Yeah, totally slipped my mind. But, you know, Adam's a college student now, right? He can handle it himself. He probably just made something quick and left anyway. Do I really need to go out of my way to make him breakfast?
Yeah, that's true, but Adam has a lot of college assignments and he's super busy. He's also working a part-time job. You're not working at all, so the least you can do is make him meals.
All right. I'll make sure to cook from tomorrow.
And don't forget about cleaning and laundry, okay? I don't want to come back from my business trip and find the house looking like a dump.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you really get it?
You're being annoying. You don't have to keep saying it over and over.
I don't want to say this stuff either, you know. But since you quit your job on your own 4 months ago, things have been really tough. It's been hard to cover living expenses. And then last month, my dad passed away too. We talked about how we all need to pull together right now, didn't we?
I get it. It's not like I'm saying I won't do anything, right?
Then make sure you actually do what I asked. Adam doesn't have anyone else since Dad passed away. So right now, I'm the only family he has. I promised Dad I'd take care of him until he finds a job.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, Adam's your brother, but he's kind of like my brother too. I'll make sure to take care of him until you get back from your trip.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Still, we were seriously lucky, weren't we?
Lucky with what?
This house. I mean, who would have thought your dad would leave this whole house to you? He was seriously generous.
Don't call it lucky. We always talked about living together in the future, remember? That's why Dad was so eager to build this house. At first, he was so excited about the idea of living with us and his future grandkids. He was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, your dad was really particular about the design of the house, wasn't he?
Yeah, he made the kitchen bigger so it'd be easier for me to use. And he listened to my wish to make the living room brighter by adding big windows. He even made sure both us and Adam had our own spacious rooms.
That's right. Your dad was always so happy when he talked about this house.
But right after that, they found out he had cancer.
It must have been so hard for him. Just when the house was finally finished, he had to go into the hospital.
You know, at the beginning, Dad was really optimistic, claiming he'd conquer the illness and be back home in no time. But after the treatment started, he just got weaker and weaker. He was always so full of life, but he kept losing weight. In the end, he couldn't do anything from his hospital bed. I kept regretting that we didn't spend more time together. And Adam has just gotten accepted to college, and we'd all just celebrated. I never imagined that he'd be gone just a month later.
All right. Let's stop talking about that. No point in dwelling on it now. Everyone eventually goes through it anyway.
Yeah, I guess. But when Adam and I were still little, Mom and Dad got divorced. He raised us all by himself after that. I know he must have had a really hard time. He'd leave for work early in the morning and come home late at night. But he always made sure to take care of us. He used to do my hair every morning. He wasn't as good as Mom, but I remember how hard he tried. Even when he was exhausted from work, he always made time for us. When we'd say, "Dad, let's play," he'd take us out even though he was tired. I ended up relying on him for everything until I was an adult. I still feel like I should have done more to repay him. It's something I still carry with me.
Don't worry about it. As long as you and I keep living happily together, that'll be the best way to honor your dad.
Yeah, you're right. But for that to happen, Aiden, I really need you to find a job soon. We can't keep going like this forever, you know?
I get it. But hey, I've got my own thoughts about it, okay? My last job was such a nightmare. So I really want to work somewhere normal this time.
I understand. I know how hard things were for you when you were working.
That company really was awful. I'd head to work around 6 a.m. and wouldn't roll back home until after 11 p.m. every night. Even then, the work still wasn't done, and my boss would always yell at me saying, "Why can't you finish such a simple task?" I could barely take any days off either. Working weekends was the norm, and even if I managed to get a day off, I never knew when my boss would call me in. So I could never really relax. If I'd stayed there, it definitely would have destroyed my health. And mentally, I was already in a bad place. So when I think about the possibility of the next job being the same kind of toxic workplace, I'm just hesitant to make the jump. I guess I'm being extra cautious.
I get that, but what if we have kids in the future? You won't be able to just say stuff like that.
Well, we'll figure it out. We've still got the money your dad left us after all.
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you seriously counting on my dad's inheritance?
No. Don't say it like that.
Don't joke around. The money Dad left is for Adam's 4 years of college tuition, and I'm saving the rest for when Adam gets married. We're not touching it.
Wait, really? I was kind of excited thinking we got a big chunk of money to use. So there's none for me?
Of course not. Why would you think that money was yours to spend in the first place? I'm honestly shocked.
I'm sure your dad would feel sorry for me being unemployed and say it's fine to use just a little of it.
There's no way he'd say that. Even if Dad did think that, I wouldn't let you touch it.
Man, you're stingy. You're so obsessed with money. That's your problem.
Excuse me? Who's the one obsessed with money here? I'm saying I want to save it for Adam. It's not like I'm keeping it for myself. Do you get that?
Yeah, I get it. I won't touch it, okay?
Exactly. If you were that worried about money, then find a job. It's been 4 months since you quit. You haven't even picked up a part-time job, and you've been dipping into our joint savings without permission. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Wait, what? You knew I was using the joint savings?
You really thought I wouldn't catch that, huh?
I figured you were too busy with work to check the account.
Well, I can see all the statements online now.
Seriously?
I let it slide because I figured you might need some, but you went overboard last month. If you keep using it, you'll have to pay me back once you're working again, got it?
Why? It's our joint savings, isn't it? Half of that money should be mine.
It's called joint savings, but almost 100% of it is my money. You kept making excuses, saying your salary was too low or you had work drinks, so you never saved anything. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that, aren't you?
All right. I get it. Anyway, shouldn't you be heading to work? I'm busy too, you know. I've got stuff around the house to take care of.
Gosh, fine. Make sure you take care of the house and Adam for now, okay?
Yeah. All right then.
Aiden? I can't believe this. Hey, Aiden. You're at home, right? Answer the phone. Aiden, come on, respond.
Oh, sorry. I got caught up watching TV and didn't notice the calls. How was your business trip?
You were still just lounging around at home. I see.
No, I'm just taking a break. A break in between chores. So, what's up?
It's not what's up. What on earth were you thinking?
What's the big deal? Why are you so worked up? Did something happen at work?
Don't play dumb. I just talked to Adam on WhatsApp. He told me you suddenly invited your parents over this morning and started living with them. I never agreed to that, and you didn't even ask me.
Oh, that's what this is about. I told my mom and dad about the house, and they were all excited about living in a single-family home. Since we had the extra rooms, I figured it'd be perfect, so I invited them to stay.
What were you thinking? Why did you decide this without even talking to me? And I heard you've been making Adam cook and do laundry for them. Is that true?
So, Adam told you, huh? I told him to keep quiet about that.
I can't believe this. Adam is busy with college and his part-time job. Why does he have to work for your family's sake?
Isn't it obvious? Adam is my brother-in-law, so of course, he should help me and my parents out.
Enough. What do you even think Adam is? He's not living there to serve you and your parents. You need to have your parents leave right now. Otherwise, Adam won't even be able to relax in his own home.
Yeah, sorry. That's not happening. My parents really like the house now. They've already moved in and are completely settled. They even brought their stuff over from their old apartment. We've decided to live together.
What are you thinking? Why would you just make such a huge decision based on your own convenience? At the very least, you should have talked to Adam, or better yet, told me first. I'm asking why you and your parents decided this without consulting anyone else.
Well, it'd be lonely with just me and Adam in this big house, right? You're not coming back for a while anyway. And weren't we already thinking about living with your dad? It's the same thing, just with my parents instead. It makes the house more lively, and we're using up the extra rooms. I honestly don't see a downside.
That's how you feel. But what about me and Adam? This is the house my dad left for us. So why do Adam and I have to feel uncomfortable in our own home?
Uncomfortable? That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Sure, I get that suddenly living together might feel strange at first, but you'll get used to it eventually.
That's not the point. Do you even realize that your parents are making Adam do all the work around the house? I've already told you how much I was mistreated when I stayed at your parents' place, right? That's why I kept saying I didn't want to live with them.
It'll be fine. My parents wouldn't treat anyone badly for living together.
Stop having this baseless confidence. Why does Adam have to go out of his way to cater to your family? He has college to focus on, but he's being forced to cook meals, run errands after classes, and it's really bothering him. Even when he says he's busy with schoolwork, they tell him, "You're young, so you can handle both studying and cooking," which is ridiculous. And when he's up late writing reports, they barge into his room and ask him to make them a midnight snack because they're hungry.
Oh, well, Adam's really good at cooking, so I guess my parents just can't help but ask him for favors.
This isn't something to laugh about. Adam's had to carry heavy grocery bags home after classes, and he's on the verge of snapping. Please, I'm begging you, ask your parents to leave.
Even if you say that, my parents are already planning to stay for good. Adam will get used to it eventually, so what's the harm in keeping things as they are? We're family after all.
Fine. If that's how it is, then whatever. I've still got work to finish.
All right. Good luck with your work. Ella, where are you and what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to come back from your trip last night. Did your flight get canceled or something? Also, Adam left yesterday and hasn't come back either. Do you know anything about that? Hey, Ella. Me, Dad, and Mom are starving over here.
What's going on?
Finally got a reply. Hey, when are you coming home? We're out of money and I'm starving. So, can you hurry up and come back? Honestly, the cleaning hasn't really been done either. The house is a total mess. Adam still hasn't come back and Dad and Mom aren't great at cleaning. We really need you here, Ella.
Can you leave?
Huh?
Pack up your stuff and take your parents with you.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you just cranky from your trip? Come on, just come home. You can complain about work all you want. I'll listen.
I'm serious.
Wait, what?
Can you leave as soon as possible?
Wait a minute. What's going on, Ella? What do you mean by leave?
Exactly what I said.
Why do we have to leave? This is my house.
No, this house is the one my dad left to me. I've decided that Adam and I will live here alone, so you and your parents need to leave.
You've got to be kidding me. Do you really think you can just say something like that? If you keep this up, I'll divorce you.
Of course that's fine with me,
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what? Divorce, of course. Don't worry, I've planned on it from the start.
Wait, what? I seriously don't get this at all. You're joking about the divorce, right?
I'm not. By the way, Adam and I have been staying at my aunt's house since yesterday. We can't come back until you and your parents leave. So can you please hurry up and move out?
Are you kidding me? This is my house too. There's no way I'm leaving.
Then I'll call the police.
Wait, what? Why the police?
Because it's trespassing.
Hold on, we're married.
Didn't I say we're getting divorced? Once we're divorced, you and I are strangers. If you plan on staying in my house any longer, I will report you.
No, you don't have to go that far. What did we even do to deserve this?
First off, you decided to have your parents move in without asking me. You quit your job, and after 4 months, you still haven't found work or even a part-time job. As for your parents, they've been treating Adam like a slave. I also know they've been stealing money from Adam's wallet.
Wait, what?
It's disgusting. Taking money from someone's wallet because they don't have enough for their gambling habit?
No, that's not it. Adam lent me the money because I told him I was in a tough spot. He's such a kind kid.
Can you stop lying? Just so you know, we have a voice recording Adam made. Stealing the money he worked so hard to save from his part-time job, I'll never forgive you for that.
No, I told you. I didn't steal it. I just borrowed a little.
Don't lie. You never had any intention of paying it back. If I have to, I'll take this to court or whatever it takes.
Court? Wait, that's way too harsh.
Then leave quietly. If you are not out by the end of today, I'm calling the police.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to bill you for the joint savings you spent and the money your parents stole from Adam's wallet.
What? I'm unemployed right now.
Then hurry up and get a job. Goodbye. Aiden kept persistently calling and sending me messages on WhatsApp, but I ignored them all. The next morning, I went to the house and found Aiden and his parents still arguing, saying things like, "We should leave soon," and "No, let's hold out until she gives up." When I pretended to call the police, they panicked, packed their things, and left. Not long after, the divorce was finalized. I made sure to charge them for the money Aiden used from the joint savings and the money they stole from Adam. Aiden and his parents ended up buying a small, old house together, and Aiden started working part-time to make ends meet. But with the payments he owes me, they're barely scraping by. Even with that, his parents haven't quit gambling, so the money Aiden earns gets spent in no time, leading to constant ugly fights between them. As for me, I'm now living peacefully with my brother Adam in the house I got back from Aiden and his family. The living room is spacious, so I sometimes invite friends over for home parties. I'm incredibly grateful to my father for leaving us such a wonderful home.
Tyler, what should I do?
What? What's wrong?
Your mother gave me a necklace.
Huh? What about it? That's good.
Your mother gave me a present. I wonder what she's up to.
Hey, why would my mother do anything to you? Don't be silly.
Well, she hates me, doesn't she? I can't help but wonder if she's up to something.
Yeah, you're right. She does hate you.
Don't say it so clearly. I'm hurt, you know.
Oh, sorry. So, what kind of necklace did you get?
It's from a famous brand. It's probably quite expensive.
Oh, really? Well, since my mother gave it to you, you should take good care of it.
Yeah, I'll take good care of it.
Please do. Oh, by the way, I'm going out for a drink with my colleagues tonight, so I don't need dinner.
Oh, really? You've been out drinking quite often lately. Don't be too late.
Yeah, I know.
Last week you missed the last train and stayed over at your mother's place.
You won't get worried if I stayed at my mother's place rather than somewhere else, right?
That's true.
I'm still at work. See you later. Julia, are you mad at me?
If you're going to stay over, at least call me.
I said I'm sorry.
I found out this morning when your mother called.
I'm really sorry. We had a blast at the bar and I was too drunk to call you.
What? Your mother said you came home tired from working overtime.
Huh? There must have been some misunderstanding.
What a terrible misunderstanding.
Anyway, Julia, Mom told me about that necklace. She said it was your birthday present. Mom said she accidentally got your birthday wrong.
What? My birthday? It's still 6 months away. It's the wrong time of year. And I've never gotten a birthday present from your mother.
I think Mom wants to get to know you.
After all this time? Your mother has been comparing me to your ex-wife Kathy ever since we got married. She always praised Kathy. I can't believe she wants to get along with me after all this time.
Mom liked Kathy a lot. Until recently, she even asked me if Kathy and I could start over.
She did?
Yeah, I told her not to be silly, but I guess she was pretty serious. She still keeps in touch with Kathy too. Oh.
What? What's wrong?
It's Kathy's birthday this month.
What? Is that... Could that necklace be...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, maybe that necklace was supposed to go to Kathy, not me.
No way, I'm sure Mom isn't that forgetful.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe she got your birthday and Kathy's birthday mixed up, but I'm sure the necklace was prepared for you.
Yeah, sure. It's the first thing your mother gave me, so I'll take good care of it.
You should. Mom will be happy. Hey, Julia, what the hell is this? You've torn off the necklace Mom gave you.
So?
Why is this happening?
I tore that stupid thing off and threw it away.
You ripped off the necklace Mom gave you and threw it away? You're out of your mind. What are you thinking?
It's your mother who's crazy.
What? What do you mean? Explain it to me.
Your mother just called me and asked me to return the necklace.
What? Why?
She said she was going to give the necklace to Kathy, but she gave it to me by mistake. She said it wasn't mine and that I should give it back. I was so sad.
That's such a trivial thing she said to you. Tearing it off and throwing it away is too much. Apologize to Mom.
What? You're saying it's my fault? Why aren't you mad at your mother for me?
Why would I be mad at Mom? It's your fault for tearing it off.
Oh no, that's terrible. I thought you're on my side.
There are no sides. Just apologize to Mom. Besides, where are you now until this late? Come home and get dinner ready. I'm tired from work.
It's not my fault. You can take care of your own dinner. I'm staying at my parents' today.
Suit yourself.
I got a call from your mother.
Julia, are you still not coming home? Mom's worried about you too.
Looks like you're at your mother's. You seem fine without me.
Don't say something like that. Come home soon.
I think I went too far with the necklace.
Yeah, I went too far too. I'm sorry I didn't think about your feelings.
I lost my temper and I feel bad about what I did to your mother.
Yeah, well, I want you to buy a new necklace and give it to Mom.
What? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you ripped it off, so you can't give it back without buying another one, right?
Why do I have to give it back?
Mom wanted to give it to Kathy as her birthday present. She can't give it to her if you don't give it back.
Why does everyone only care about Kathy?
I didn't mean it like that, but you would want to continue to get along with Mom, don't you?
That's true, but...
Then let's just give the necklace back to Mom and apologize.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, now that you've decided to do that, come home. I can't do without you, Julia.
Yep, sure.
Hey, Julia, why aren't you home yet?
Yesterday, I called your mother to apologize after I talked with you. Then she said, "When in the world are you going to have kids?"
Yeah, Mom says she can't wait to see her grandkids. So, what does that have to do with you not coming home?
Your mother told me that I'm just a wife to have children, so get on with it. And she also said that you married me with that intention too. That's a lie, isn't it? That's not true, is it?
What are you saying? That's not true. I married you because I wanted to be with you.
Really? Can I trust you?
Of course you can. Stop being a pain in the ass and come home soon.
What do you mean, pain in the ass? I don't want to keep talking like this either.
Just come home and we'll talk. We should talk face to face.
Okay, I'm going home. I'll leave now.
What? Today? Now? It's late. Why don't you come home tomorrow?
Huh? I'll take a cab home. It's not that late yet.
Actually, I'm at my mom's right now.
What? You don't need me after all.
That's not true. You're not here, so I had no choice but to stay at my mom's for dinner.
Then I don't have to go home today. I'll go home tomorrow.
Sure, that would be great.
Hey, Tyler, I went to your mother's house today.
Yeah, so? Did something happen?
Well, I thanked her for the fact that you always stay over.
What?
Then she said that you only came twice last month. What does this mean?
Well, it means...
Where have you been staying?
Where? No, I go there late at night so I don't see Mom.
That's not possible. You said you had dinner there.
Maybe Mom is confused, like how she was with the necklace.
Speaking of necklace, Tyler, are you seeing Kathy?
Huh? What are you talking about? There's no way I am seeing my ex-wife.
Your mother told me that you gave Kathy the necklace I gave back to her. I don't know what's true. Tell me the truth. I didn't say it was wrong for you to see your ex-wife.
Okay, I gave the necklace to Kathy. Mom asked me to give it to her. There's nothing wrong with me seeing her, and I didn't think it was necessary to tell you about it. But it was a thoughtless thing to do. I'm sorry.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry I doubted you.
I'm glad you understand. I'll be careful from now on. Hey, Julia, pick up the phone.
You came home, so you get it, right?
Huh? What do you mean I get it? Why are there divorce papers on the table?
Because I want a divorce. It means I can't stay married to you.
What's going on all of a sudden? We were getting along fine. What's wrong with us?
I've had it with you and your mother.
Huh? Why, Mom? I don't get it at all. Explain it to me.
Your mother came to our house a while ago. She wanted to talk to me. And she asked if I'm pregnant yet. I said no, and you know what she said?
What did she say?
She said, you need to have the baby and get out of here. I had no idea what she meant, so I asked her what she meant. She told me that I was only a wife to have the baby and that I should leave the baby after I had one. She said we would raise the baby.
Did she say that?
You knew about it, didn't you? It's too late to say you didn't know. I asked your mother, who are we? What do you think she said? She said that you, your mother, and Kathy are going to raise the baby together.
What?
You're trying to sound like you don't know anything. You've been contacting Kathy behind my back all this time, haven't you? Your mother told me that too.
No way. Why would she tell you?
I knew it was true. How dare you deceive me?
It's not like I deceived you or anything. Kathy and I are like friends.
Yeah, right. I heard that you stayed at her place every time you were out.
If I hide it now, you'll get even more suspicious, so I'll tell you. Yes, I stayed over, but nothing happened.
Even if something did happen, there would be no proof.
What? What do you mean there would be no proof? Don't talk nonsense.
It means that even if something happened between you and Kathy, you would never have a baby.
How do you even know that? Damn, Mom talks too much.
I heard that you and Kathy got divorced because you were worried about Kathy not being able to have kids.
Yeah, so it's not like we had a fight or anything. We still talk and we have a good relationship. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about what happened with Kathy. I won't see her anymore, so don't tell me you're divorcing me.
You think I'd say divorce just because of that? You're such an optimistic asshole.
Huh? What's with that tone? Is there something more?
You're planning to let me have the baby, get divorced, take the baby, and remarry Kathy, aren't you? You wanted me to have a baby so that you could raise it with Kathy. You wanted a child of your own blood.
There's no way that I would intend to do that. You're completely mistaken.
I told you your mother came to our house today, right?
Yeah?
Well, there was someone else with her.
Huh?
Kathy came. Do you know how it feels to have your husband's ex-wife tell you to your face to have a baby and leave my husband as soon as possible? She told me to get the hell out of the wife's position because I'm just a wife who's only here to give birth. You have no idea how frustrated I was.
Did she say that to you?
I heard that you had already agreed to this. Even if you play dumb, you'll still get caught, you know?
Well, I guess so. If she told you all about it, there's no way I can get away with it. I'll tell you everything.
You finally unmasked yourself.
Shut up. Kathy and I wanted to have a child, but she was infertile and couldn't have children. And because of that, Kathy wanted to leave me, so we divorced. Mom loved Kathy as if she was her own daughter, and she was against it until the end. Then I met you and we got married. At that time, Kathy and I decided that I would have a child with you and raise that child as our own.
Do you guys realize how crazy you sound? The child I give birth to is my child, not Kathy's.
Since this plan is exposed, we have no choice. Julia, I'm sorry. I was out of my mind. Let's start over. Don't say divorce.
Huh? Are you crazy? Do you think I'm going to say, okay, let's start over, after hearing what you said?
Why not? I'm saying I want you after all, so let's not divorce.
No way! I can't stay married to a man who thinks like this. I'm definitely going to divorce you. Sign the divorce papers.
If you divorce me, you won't be able to make a living, will you? So don't force yourself to get a divorce.
I'm divorcing you and I'm going to charge you alimony for infidelity.
Huh? What the hell? You can't do that. There's no proof.
Didn't you notice? There's proof all over the place. I recorded the conversation with a voice recorder when your mother and Kathy came over. Even this text messages could be used.
You've got to be kidding me.
So I'm going to get alimony from you and divorce you. Get on with it and sign the divorce papers.
Fine. Hey, Julia, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want?
I saw you in town today. Are you seeing an OBGYN?
What? You saw me? I just went for a gynecological exam.
You're not pregnant or anything?
That's a keen insight.
What? No way, you're pregnant? Is it mine?
Yes, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant.
So it's mine.
Yes, but so what? What's it to you?
Please, Julia, start over with me. I'll break up with Kathy. Let's raise that child with me.
Huh? No way! I don't care about you anymore. I'm raising this child by myself.
What are you talking about? He's my child. I can't let him live an inconvenient life. You don't have a job and your parents don't have a lot of money either. I can raise that kid without any problems. So let's start over.
I'm sorry, talking to you makes me feel sick. I'm not going to start over, so please don't contact me again. Bye.
Hey, give me back my baby.
Hey, Tyler, you've had enough.
You told me not to contact you again, and here you are, contacting me.
It's an emergency. Your mother and Kathy ambushed and kidnapped me.
Kidnapped? Don't exaggerate. I heard the three of you talked in a coffee shop.
They took me by force. It's kidnapping. Wait, you knew about this? You're all out of your minds.
So, what did you talk about?
They said they want to have my baby. I can't even begin to tell you how disgusted I am.
You just can't do it, can you?
Of course not. What makes you think that you can have a child? It's not a thing.
But to my mother, the baby is her grandchild. Julia, don't you feel sorry for my mother?
I'm sorry, but I don't. Your mother and Kathy, they are really overbearing. I would never feel sorry for your mother. Besides, you know, I'm never going to start over with you.
Why not?
Well, I'm remarrying after the baby is born.
Huh? What do you mean? You're saying you had another guy besides me?
Calm down. It wasn't until after the divorce that I met the man I'm with now.
You're saying you're gonna raise my child with a guy who's not even blood related to the kid? I'm definitely against it.
It doesn't matter that you're against it. We're divorced.
I know, goddammit.
You have to give up the baby. I won't let you have my baby. By the way, I'm just curious.
Huh, what?
When you talked to your mother, did you notice anything strange?
Huh? What do you mean? Like what?
Is your mother starting to show signs of dementia? I used to be a caregiver, remember? I just have a feeling that she is, and I'm sure Kathy has noticed it too. She seemed cold towards your mother.
Huh? Mom is becoming senile?
Probably. Remember when she started to lose her temper often? I'm sure it started around that time.
Are you kidding me? I can't take care of her. What should I do?
You have Kathy. You should remarry and take care of your mother together. Besides, it's not like it's going to progress anytime soon. It's still fine for now.
Really? Mom should be fine for now?
I'm not a doctor, I can't tell for sure. But you should talk to Kathy and do your best. She's your mother.
Yeah, okay.
After texting with me, Tyler talked to Kathy about his mother's dementia. Kathy broke up with Tyler on that day, and Tyler came to complain to me. But he was rejected by my boyfriend and he started rampaging at the entrance of my apartment building. He broke the automatic door and injured the building's superintendent who came to stop him. As a result, the police were called. Later, I had a child and remarried the man I was dating. Rumor has it that Tyler's mother's dementia progressed quickly and Tyler became mentally ill due to caregiving. Tyler's mother is now in a nursing home and Tyler spends his days visiting the hospital to treat himself.
Hey Simon, let's split.
What? What's this all of a sudden?
I'm saying I want a divorce.
What?
Our marriage has hit its limit.
Hold on a sec. I'm on the train right now, almost home. Let's talk about this calmly later.
Sorry, but there's nothing left to talk about with you. I've already packed my things. I'll be gone before you get back.
Whoa, hold up. What's going on all of a sudden? I don't get it.
Thanks for everything up till now. You take care.
Wait a minute.
You're so clingy. If I don't hurry, it'll be dark outside.
At least before you leave, can you tell me why you've had enough of me?
Does the reason really matter? I just don't want to be with you anymore. Period.
That's not good enough. I'm not okay with just ending things without knowing why.
You're so clueless. Do you really think I'd stick around with a mediocre guy like you forever?
A mediocre guy?
Stuck in some lame small company job. No prospects for promotion and just an average middle-aged office clerk. What a joke.
Why are you bringing this up now? You didn't care about my job when we got married.
I've started to get worried. My friends' husbands are climbing up the career ladder, getting raises, while you're stuck with a low salary. At this rate, we'll be living at the bottom of the barrel forever.
Even with a low salary? We can still live comfortably as a couple, can't we? You don't have to call it bottom of the barrel.
There are other reasons why I want to leave you.
Like what?
If I stay with you, we can't have children.
Oh.
Remember what the doctor said? That you have an infertility issue?
Yeah, I remember. But that's why we've been trying so hard with fertility treatments.
No matter how hard we try, it's a waste of time with you.
We've only been trying for 2 years. It's too early to give up.
I can't wait anymore. I want kids now.
I understand your feelings. But just because it might be difficult doesn't mean we shouldn't keep trying a little longer.
It's easy for you guys to be so laid back. Women have a biological clock ticking, you know. What if I become unable to have children while we're waiting around?
Please, Naomi.
That's not all.
There's more?
I can't stand being stuck at home doing chores all day. My friends are still working after marriage, lively and energetic. Meanwhile, I'm just a stay-at-home wife, barely going out except for the nearby supermarket. I feel like I've been left behind by society.
Geez, you're the one who said you wanted to be a housewife. I told you it was fine if you kept working. You decided to quit on your own.
But I thought I could get pregnant right away.
Huh?
I planned to quit my job as soon as I got pregnant. So I thought I might as well quit when we got married. But because of you, we still haven't had a child after all this time. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
So, what's the main reason then?
There isn't just one main reason. It's a culmination of various things that led to the decision to divorce.
You never voiced any dissatisfaction before, you know?
I was just holding it in. I reached my breaking point, so I decided to divorce.
Before deciding on that, you could have talked to me about it.
Texting with you is so irritating. Anyway, I want to split from you. Let me go already.
Wait, are you like cheating on me or something?
What?
You're saying stuff about my low salary and difficulty having kids. But it all sounds like excuses after the fact.
Yeah, I get it. You want to make me out to be the bad guy, huh?
It's not like that, but this is just all too sudden. So isn't it natural to wonder if you found someone else?
You're overthinking it. How could a stay-at-home wife who only goes between home and the supermarket cheat anyway?
Oh, well, yeah.
We were just never meant to work out, you know. I mean, how could someone like you, just an ordinary dude, ever match up with someone like me? Just so you know, I'm a stunning beauty. I won a beauty pageant at university.
I know that. I appreciate that you chose an average guy like me.
Seriously, just give up on me already. Well, goodbye.
Wait, Naomi.
Hi, good evening. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. Is this Simon Gray?
Yes? Who's this?
You're my dad, right?
Excuse me?
Oh, thank goodness. Finally got in touch with my dad.
I think you've got the wrong person. I don't have any kids. Wait, how do you know my name?
I'm your daughter.
What the heck? Cut it out with the bad jokes. There's no way I have a daughter.
It's true. You were married to a woman named Naomi, right? I'm her daughter and my name's Nora.
Oh, you're her daughter. If that's the case, you must be the child of her second marriage. I'm not your father.
Yes, you're my dad.
That can't be right. We split up 12 years ago. After our divorce, she remarried, right?
Right after you guys divorced, I was born. I'm turning 12 this year.
12? But unfortunately, it's difficult for me to have kids. I'm sorry you went through the trouble of contacting me. I'm definitely not your father. Even now, with my new wife, there are no kids.
Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's impossible, right?
I guess you could say it's just unlikely. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to tell a child. Naomi and I tried for 2 years with fertility treatments, but we couldn't conceive. Because of that, she got fed up, and we ended up divorcing. If we had a child, we might still be together.
That's not true.
Huh?
Mom lied to you.
What do you mean?
The reason she left you wasn't because she couldn't have children.
Oh, I know. She was unhappy with my income, right?
No, that's not it either. You were deceived by her.
What?
Even before she left you, she was cheating on you.
Oh, I get it now.
Aren't you surprised?
I kinda expected something like this.
You're not mad that she fooled you?
If we were still married, I might have been. But it's been 12 years since we've split up. Whether she cheated or not, I don't really care anymore. Look, I'm already remarried and have started a new life. I've left everything with her in the past. Just let it be.
So you're denying your daughter?
Denying? I already told you, the chances of me being your father are incredibly slim. Honestly, being called dad at this point would just throw me off.
I don't have a place to call home.
Oh no, what do you mean?
Ever since my parents found out you were my dad, they've been cold to me. Ignoring me when I talk to them and not feeding me. They even stopped giving me any allowance.
What the heck? That's basically neglect.
Mom thought she couldn't have kids with you. So when she got pregnant 12 years ago, she thought it was from her affair. But then, recently before my school trip, I had to get an allergy test. When they drew blood at the hospital, they found out I'm blood type B. But both my parents are type A, so they realized I couldn't be their biological child. And then they figured out who my real dad is.
Me?
Yeah. My dad never really cared for me from the start. I don't have any memories of being treated nicely. The moment he found out I wasn't his, he started yelling at me every day. He says I'm a stranger and I should get out of the house.
Didn't your mom stick up for you?
Not at all. She just said I was basically a stranger since I was from her ex-husband. She said she had no obligation to raise me and that I should support myself after I graduate middle school.
Man, that's messed up.
I don't have anyone on my side in this house. So I've been lonely all this time. I've been wanting to meet my real dad and talk to him.
And by the way, how did you even get my contact info?
I found it on Mom's old phone. It was tucked away in the back of a drawer.
I see. I understand you're in a tough spot, but it's just too sudden. I still can't wrap my head around it. I have a daughter.
I'm sorry. You have a new wife now. It must be a nuisance to hear from your ex-wife's kid. Thanks for listening to me, at least. Please forget about me.
Hold on a sec. If what you're saying is true, I can't just ignore it. It worries me that you're not even getting fed.
Do you believe me?
Honestly, I'm still skeptical. But it's clear you're going through a tough time. If something were to happen to you, I'd regret it forever. I'm not sure how much help I can be, but I'll try to do what I can.
Thank you, Dad.
That kind of makes me feel weird.
You don't want me to call you Dad?
I guess yeah, okay. But honestly, I haven't really done anything father-like. I don't feel like I deserve to be called Dad.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to call you Dad.
Got it. I'll try to get in touch with your mom now. Hey, Naomi, you got a sec? It's Simon.
Simon? This is out of the blue. What's up? Getting a message from you after over 10 years?
Got a message from this girl named Nora. She claims I'm her dad.
That brat. Plain selfish.
So I guess she's really your daughter, huh?
I see her as a stranger, though. So what did she tell you?
She told me about your affair, how you got knocked up and then married your boyfriend. It turns out the kid is actually mine.
Finding out her blood type gave me the chills. I totally thought you were shooting blanks. Big mistake on my part.
So she's really my kid.
Darn right. Are you contacting me just to blame me for the cheating? We've been divorced for 12 years now. Surely that's water under the bridge.
Let's put the cheating stuff on hold for now. She's the priority.
What about her?
It seems like you've been making her feel uncomfortable at home.
She badmouthed me to you?
Even though she's your daughter, why are you being so cold?
I just don't find her cute at all.
She's your own flesh and blood.
I only gave birth to her because I thought she was his. A kid who's tied to you is nothing but a burden.
Even after raising her for 12 years? Do you have no heart?
It's the love for your significant other's child that makes them dear to you. She's practically someone else's kid to me.
You're the worst.
By the way, are you still just a regular old office clerk like before?
I'm still at the same company.
Hilarious. A talentless guy like you will probably remain without a managerial title for a life, huh?
Say what you want about me, but don't badmouth our daughter. Think about her feelings for once.
Don't act all high and mighty. You've been dumping the parenting on me for 12 years.
Fine. From now on, I'll be the one raising her.
Oh, yeah?
I'm serious. I don't want her living with you anymore.
Are you? For real?
I mean it. I'll take her and raise her myself.
You have zero parenting experience, though. She's 12. It's a tricky age. Do you really think you can handle raising her alone?
I won't be alone. I'll do it with my wife.
Wife? Wait, you're married?
It's been 5 years.
Oh, dear. It's pretty wild that someone would marry a boring divorced guy like you. There are strange people out there, huh? Well, whatever. I'll give her to you. That's a relief. I'll be free as a bird now.
You're such a failure as a parent.
Oh, just so you know, don't even think about dumping her back on me because you find parenting too hard, okay? I never want to deal with that brat again.
Got it. I'll take care of her responsibility until she can stand on her own.
Well, I can totally see you getting fed up and bailing halfway through. Plus, raising a kid is a lot of work and money, you know. It's gonna be rough for a broke office worker like you.
Yeah, raising a kid must be tough. But I can't just leave things as they are.
You're acting all tough. You'll probably regret it once you go bankrupt. Hey, Simon, can you please return my daughter?
Excuse me?
I'm saying I'll take Nora back.
You were thrilled to ditch her before. What's with the change of heart?
Listen, I'm extending an olive branch to you. You know firsthand how tough parenting is, right?
Not really. She's been a breeze. She's such a good kid, and even helps with chores. Both my wife and I appreciate her.
I said, give her back.
After all the crap you've talked about her, what's your angle now?
My husband got laid off.
Okay, and?
So now he's hitting up job centers, but with his age, it's tough finding work. Our savings are dwindling and we're in a tight spot financially.
So, why do you want her back then?
It's obvious. She can work to contribute.
What the heck?
She could make good money at a nighttime job, don't you think? She might be sassy, but she's got good looks like me, you know.
You've got to be kidding me. She's still in middle school, for crying out loud.
Age can be fudged, you know. Plus, she's tall for her age.
She's not going anywhere.
I gave birth to her.
Don't contact me again.
Give me back my daughter. Your earnings wouldn't cover raising a child anyway.
What do you mean? I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, right. You're just an office clerk making peanuts.
Oh, You still believe that, huh?
Are you not?
Well, I'm still on payroll for sure, but I'm a CEO now.
What?
Right after we split, I got promoted to manager. I kept excelling at work and the former CEO wanted me to run the company. Of course, my wife's support got me here.
You're kidding. You, a CEO?
So worrying about money is off the table now. Stop contacting me.
Wait a sec. Hey, what's your current wife like?
What do you mean?
Is she hot or ugly?
Why are you even asking that?
If she's ugly, I'd feel sorry for you, you know.
She's not. She doesn't need to be drop-dead gorgeous, as long as I like the way she is.
Hey, how about giving us another shot?
What?
Your wife isn't a knockout, right? I mean, the CEO's wife should be stunning, don't you think?
Is that so? I think what's inside matters more than looks, you know.
Oh boy, here we go again. You're just saying that, aren't you?
Sorry, but I have no intention of getting back with you.
Why not?
Isn't it obvious? Don't you realize how ridiculous you sound? What about your current husband? Are you dumping him just because he lost his job?
I don't have a choice. With him out of work, I can't sustain myself.
So, money is everything to you, huh?
It's not like that at all.
Sure, you're good looking, but your personality sucks. Even if I were single right now, I would never remarry you.
Jeez.
Anyway, I'm not giving up, Nora. You should just work things out with your current husband.
But...
This conversation is over.
Unbelievable. While my husband's hitting rock bottom after losing his job, you get to be happy.
Whether I'm happy or not is none of your business.
We were once married.
That past is something I regret deeply. Bye now. Nora, I just heard from your mom.
Oh, why now?
Seems like her husband got laid off and they're struggling to make ends meet.
So she's thinking about putting me to work, huh?
Spot on.
Sounds like something she would think of.
She asked to take you back, but of course I turned her down.
Hey, Dad, can I still stay with you?
Of course, you're our dear daughter.
I'm so happy, you know. I finally feel like I've met my real family.
Mom's thrilled that you're with us too. We've been trying for a baby for 5 years and we're about to give up. So having a cute daughter like you makes her so happy.
Dad, thank you for taking me in.
You're our child. There's nobody to hurt you anymore.
Yeah, I'm so happy right now.
Naomi persistently tried to reconcile. It was nothing but annoying, so I blocked her at once. Rumor has it that her husband is still unemployed and has recently given up on finding a new job, drowning himself in alcohol instead. She's working part-time to make ends meet, but both of them are buried in debt, with expenses far outweighing their income. Their life will soon fall apart. On the other hand, I'm happily living with my wife and daughter as a family of 3. Nora has really bonded with my wife, and they're always going out together, making me jealous as a father. We're planning to take a family trip once I can get some time off.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.